Hey, what is happening, muchachos? So peeps, today's video is gonna be pretty laid back, man. To be honest, I actually plan on doing this outside, enjoying some more chill Cali vibes during the summer. But unfortunately, guys, it's looking kind of gloom today. So instead, we're gonna do this video inside. So you guys know that I love training with my rings, dudes, but to be honest, I'm still a gym bro at heart, man. Like, I still love to go slam some weights every now and then, but honestly, right now, I'm more focused on just getting better on the rings because look, it's been working, guys, man. Your boy is still looking pretty good. In fact, let me show you guys this photo, right? So I took this a few days ago. I posted this on Instagram. By the way, if you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me at @Physique. And peeps, in this photo, I was just doing this as a physique update to show you guys that I haven't really trained my upper body weights for almost 4-5 months, guys. And I can't lie, this is just my opinion. Your boy is still looking pretty good, man. I'm just saying, right? Just saying. So to work out my shoulders, I am doing some deep handstand push-ups on these parallettes. So I'm gonna be doing this for 4 sets of 6. This gives me a really good pump in the delts, obviously. Now this move is very similar to an overhead press with a barbell. But because I'm using my entire body weight, oh, it is freaking intense, dudes. Can't even lie. Woo. So I am 100% positive that you guys have a machine like this in your gym. Now, some people will say that machines don't have their place, everything you should do is with free weights. Not true, peeps. You can actually still build your muscles with machines as long as you know what you're doing. So I just finished doing the deep handstand push-ups. I was supposed to get 4 sets of 6, but I can only get 3 today because for some reason, I can only do 4 on the 3rd set. So instead of doing more, I decided to come to this machine to get some more volume on my shoulders for the overhead pressing. I usually do this with my chest facing the pad. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this and you might do it this way, right here, with your back facing the pad, right? Now that is cool and all, but I personally have noticed that I get a lot more shoulder activation with my chest on the pad. I can't remember where I learned this, but believe me, peeps, it works. You're gonna feel a lot more burn in your shoulders than when you have your back facing this way. Believe me, try it out. So we're gonna do this for as many reps as possible, just 1 set. Now it's time for us to do some more isolation work. So we already did our vertical pushing. Now whenever I'm working my shoulders, I like to do side lateral raises, man. Because dudes, man, if you want to be on the beach and you want the chicks to be checking and wrecking, what you need to do is work on that V taper, man. When you have wide shoulders and a small waist, it makes you look aesthetic, man. And the beezies love it. If you don't believe me, ladies, let me know in the comment section below. What do you like? Do you like a guy with a blocky physique, or do you like a guy with a sexy V taper? Let me know in the comment section below. When we're doing this movement right here, called the side lateral raises, this is really going to emphasize the side delts. This here is a classic. You can't go wrong with this, peeps. So when you're doing this, you want to have your chest big. You want to also probably flare out your lats, and then boom, just raise your elbows up. Now, another trick to get more activation with this movement is your pinky. You want your pinky to go high as you're coming up, so like this. Imagine you are pouring a drink for the homies, right? That's gonna get you more activation on your delts. But for some people, when they do this, they might actually notice that they feel pain. And if you're one of these peeps, don't do these movements, right? If you feel pain in your shoulder as you're doing it, stop. Instead of having your pinky up, just have it parallel to the ground. That's okay. You might not get as much activation, but at least you're gonna be healthy. And being healthy means you can have more gains. So with this piece, we're now gonna do this for 4 sets of 15. every single week I try to make sure I do at least some deadlifts, man, because I feel like this exercise is amazing for building up your entire body, but it really puts a lot more emphasis on your posterior chain. So with the deadlifts, you're going to be working your hamstrings, you're going to be working your glutes, your core, your lats, as well as your traps. And you're going to work your traps a lot more if you also do the variation I'm doing called the Snatch grip deadlift. So with this variation, your grip is a lot wider, which hence increases the range of motion because you now have to lift the bar a lot higher off the ground to complete the lift. Hence, you're going to be able to use a lot less weight with this variation than with any other one because it's so freaking difficult. But one other reason why I love this one is it can activate your upper back, especially your traps and your lats, a ton, especially if you use this one little trick. So when you're doing deadlifts, you can do this on conventional sumo, snatch, whatever, but if you want to get more back activation, what you want to think about is bending the bar, peeps. So what I mean is, imagine this is the bar that you want to imagine you bring your elbow pits forward as you're lifting. What this is going to do is it's going to engage your lats and all the muscles in your upper back, and as you lift, you're going to feel so much tension there. Also, it will make your deadlift a lot stronger, and you might be able to actually lift a few more pounds than you usually can. So peeps, in your next session, try that out. Try bending the bar, bringing your elbow pits forward, and you'll be surprised how good the deadlift starts to feel. So one of my favorite moves for being able to develop my upper pec, hands down, has to be the dumbbell incline bench press, dudes. Now, even though I love doing rings and calisthenics, honestly, there are not a lot of moves that I found that can hit the upper pecs as well. So I always try and make sure that I hit this at least twice per week, or at least 4 sets of 8 to 15. So in truth, I still have been doing a little bit of weights, but the only stuff I tend to do is just the incline bench press and also lateral raises. Everything else for the upper body has been just from purely rings and body weights. I am about to look like a typical gym douche, right? But I just couldn't help myself. I'm all alone in the gym. I have this amazing lighting. I want to give you guys a physique update, man. So, muchachos, I am down 8 pounds since the beginning of this tower shred, right? I'm currently at 198, started at 206, and I gotta say, I am pretty happy with the results so far, man. Been excellent. Now, even though I'm in the gym right now, you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that for my upper body, I've been training with mostly the rings, just my body weight. And honestly, I am super stoked with the progress so far. Your boy has leaned out, seems like I've maintained some muscle, and shoot, getting more aesthetic by the week. Now honestly, I'm not done yet. I want to drop another 8 to 10 pounds, probably get down to below 190, high 180s. But right now, guys, your boy's happy. I'm stoked with the results so far. Alright, muchachos, so the workout is done, wrapping up, getting all my stuff together before I go home. And I just gotta say, it was a good workout, man. It felt good to come in and just pump some freaking weights, though. And I gotta say, dudes, honestly, I was getting super sick of the gym. It was starting to get way too boring. Now I know, like, when you're in search of aesthetics, you have to do the same thing almost over and over again. You have to think about progressive overload. But for me, I'm the kind of person that I need to have my mind stimulated at all times if I'm going to progress. I can't just keep doing the same thing over and over again. It gets old. And I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate that when you're doing your workouts, you might feel like, man, this is boring, dude. What's the point? And the truth is, for you to get lean, aesthetic, to get healthy, you have to keep those habits up for a very long time. And if you're doing something you don't enjoy, you're wasting your time. So even though, bodybuilding, weightlifting is traditional, that it works, it does work. I mean, there's so many bodies that have been built like that. The truth is, if you're doing something that you don't like, that you can't stand, that is boring to you, you're just gonna quit, even if it is the perfect thing for you, and you're not gonna see any progress. To me, it's kind of like with your diets, right? I believe the best workout program is the one that you can stick to. with y'all guys. Your boy is shallow and I'm a hedonist, dudes. I care a lot about aesthetics, about how I look. I ain't gonna even lie. But I also care about optimal enjoyment. I'm not gonna do anything that I don't freaking like. You could write me the most optimal program in the world, tell me it's gonna build me 10 pounds of muscles in 4 weeks, but if I don't enjoy that program, I'm not gonna freaking do it. Because really, when you think about it, what's the point of working out, getting in shape, if you're not having fun, dudes? I mean, it's supposed to be enjoyable. That's why I love training with the rings. I love going outside, getting in that fresh air, getting in that good prana, because it makes me feel alive, dudes, while still getting better every single week, every year, man. What is better than that? Especially as a natural lifter, I kind of realized that, you know what, I have to do something that I enjoy, regardless of what other people think, and I can do it in a progressive manner. Because the truth is this, guys, almost every program works as long as you get better with it over time in a progressive way, progressive overload. But you have to pick a routine that you love to do, man, that you're gonna go in and be looking forward to doing it every single time, because that is what's gonna get you the results. Really, is that consistency. So if you're doing a program that you don't enjoy, yeah, it might give you results initially, but at some point it's gonna start to get to you and you're gonna be like, "Pah, forget this, bro," and you're gonna go back to your bad habits.
Half or 3/4, and the rest of it's light lemonade just to
Oh, that's good.
give it a little bit of taste.
How long did you quit soda?
I usually, well, like I said, I usually drink like 1 a week. That's about it.
I'm Chacho, so yo, I'm back at the casa. Now, I totally forgot that I moved, that I live further away from the gym. So I was skating over. I was skating for like 45 minutes, peeps. I'm like, man, why is it taking so damn long? I look at my phone, look at the maps. I was like, oh my gosh, your boy needs to call a lift because I live so much further away. It's ridiculous. Now, I love to exercise, but I don't like to exercise that freaking much, man. I definitely need to get myself a car. Jesus, this is becoming ridiculous. But anyways, peeps, man, I'm about to sign out, man. I need to edit this video, put it up on the YouTubes, man. So I'm gonna close it out right here. So peeps, if you guys like this video, man, you guys, you know what to do. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, man, go ahead and subscribe, man. Shoot. And dudes, dudettes, always remember this, guys. Always strive to improve, even if it's just little, each and every single day. Kaizen. See you guys in the next video, the day after next at 7 a.m. PST. Peace.